Hey, this is Dave of Dave Trains coming to you with layout update number 15. Getting to work a little bit more on the layout, and it gets colder weather. Can't go outside and work. I've got one woodworking project that I'm working on for my wife, and other than that, then I'm going to be free to continue to work on the train, so to speak. As you can see, I got a tanker car train running around. I've been doing some operations down here to make sure my track work is correct, and made one small change. Not sure if I'm going to keep it. I'll show that to you. And then what I've been doing on the river scene over here behind it. When I moved everything, my foam cutter, I can't find my extra wire that goes to that, so I may have to order it if I can't find it today. But let me show you what I got. So let me turn this camera around and show you what I got done. So hang on. Well, as you can see, I've got the base for my water bed completed. Let me straighten this up here a little bit. You can see all this. I've got the main bridge across. I did get another truss bridge here. That still needs to be weathered and everything. The second bridge, I have these. I guess these are plate girder bridges. Unfortunately, Kato doesn't make these in the same size. They're all 124 millimeters instead of the 258. So I'm either going to have to do 4 of these, or maybe get a different plate girder bridge, something like this. This is an Atlas, but something like from Kato. They have it in 186, so maybe I could put that in the middle. Not a bridge expert, just put down what I think looks good to me. I've got the Kato bridge piers. These fit underneath. These are a little bit, as you can see, not a little bit shy on length, so I can adjust that easily. And then I got these new bridge piers, the stone ones from Pfeiffer Hobby, that I'm going to paint and put over here. And then these older ones, I think I am going to use those as the abandoned bridge that used to go across this water body either. It's not going to be straight, as you see here. It's going to be at a slight angle, but just getting it set up to prove the layout is what I've been doing now. So hopefully I can find my wire for my foam cutter so I can continue on. So I've just been using scraps of foam that I had to kind of visualize what I wanted to do. I used to use paper when I first, on my old layout, but what I've done now is I'm just using foam and covering it with plaster cloth, and then I'll use the Sculptamo to finish off the mountains a little bit. May use some cardboard ribbons to build it up in areas, but this little bit is going to be more of a hill than a mountain. There will be no mountains on this like my other layout. There's my car storage for right now. This will be used for extra car storage when I get the line completed. And as you can see, it's running really smooth right now. I've tried this line out. This is basically, I have an oval that goes into a yard, and the yard goes and will eventually basically service a paper industry. So this line right here is not going to be a continuous running line. It's basically going to come off, as you can see, past the mess, and somewhere come off over here, and then go to Peninsula Island. I did put in this little crossover right here. I was wondering if that is something that maybe I'd like to do one day, where I could be on the main line and then come this way into the yard. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not, but we'll see. That's a little ways off yet. So this line right here, actually, I got to be careful, so I'm sorry if I make you seasick, because I've got stuff laying everywhere here. This is the line that'll go through the town. And of course there'll be some extra function for track here for service and industry, as well as you can see it over that way also. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. It's kind of a simple track plan with some fun times to come down here when I can work on it. So that's where I'm at. You can see the train's going around. The camera's on and it hasn't stumbled yet, so probably will know how to set it. So let me turn this camera around and get back with you, so hang on. Well, that's all I've got. One more thing, I just hit 1,500 subscribers, which is kind of a, I can't think of the word I want to use, but it's just really amazing. I appreciate all my subscribers that have stuck with me all these years. You know, I'm not what I consider a huge channel. I post when I can, when I feel like I've got something, you know, because life goes on and other things sometimes takes you away from our true love of the model railroad world. So anyway, thanks to everyone for out there for subscribing and watching the videos and giving a comment and a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So that's all I've got this week. Next week I'm going to be out of pocket, so you probably won't see any comments from me on any videos or anything like that, but hopefully after this life will kind of ease off for me here a little bit. Anyway, as always, I really appreciate you watching, and if you want to follow along on my little N-Scale journey, hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Right on cue. And as always, you have a great week. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.